Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be planning out my paycheck. So I know how much I'm getting paid this week and I know how much money I'm getting paid out of my side hustle of selling clothes online. So since I know those two numbers, before I go and just pull out money, I like to plan it ahead of time so I know how much I need to get out of the bank. So I'm going to kind of take you guys through that process right now. I also lost my bank sheet card, so unfortunately I'm not going to have that in the video today. And I also lost my nice pen that writes smoothly, so that's really unfortunate, but that's okay. And then also I cracked my phone screen. I don't know if y'all can see it twice actually, so that's really frustrating, but yeah, we're just gonna pull up the calculator right here and kind of get down into it. So I'm getting paid $740 out of my regular paycheck, and I'm getting $153 for my side hustle, leaving me with $893. I'm gonna take away everything in red. Those are my set expenses that cannot change throughout each month, so I make sure that I take those out first, and there's no way I'm going to not be able to pay them. In my last video I had some more annual payments. I have since gotten rid of those. I realized I don't want to renew them. So we're working with $386. Let's zoom this in just a touch. Okay. And it's also new sheets of paper. That other book that I had, I liked because it was like kind of pretty, and I liked the hard binder backing, but it just wasn't good for space. So, and like I said, I lost my gel pen, and this one writes like this, and I really don't like that, so I'm just gonna use blue instead of my usual black to fill in the other expenses. So food is going to get $60 for sure. Gas is also for sure going to get $20. And so I essentially just go through and I fill out the things that are going to be absolutely necessary first. For my 21 envelope, there's a set number that I want to fill that with, so I have one more week to fill it, and so I'm just going to fill it up with the rest of that budget that I'm giving myself. And then in addition to that, I'm also going to be putting money into my travel because I'm going out of state again the week after my 21st, so I have to make sure I stuff that as well. Medical, I need to start stuffing more often. Unfortunately, I just am doing 10 this week, so let's take that all away so far. So I'm left with $191. Okay, so this is gonna seem like a lot, but my credit card bill this past 2 weeks have been kind of rough. I've not been in the right headspace when it comes to my money, and I kind of overspent on my credit card, so I'm stuffing it heavily with my paycheck, and some of the things that I'm stuffing here are also gonna go to fill it up too, just so I can get that debt all the way down. Okay, so it is currently actually the next day since I started filming this video. I got a phone call in the middle of filming and I had to take that call, so yeah, it was late and here I am the next day. So I just got home from work, so I'm a little tired, but let's move on. So I think we had just stopped talking about my credit card, and I was saying that I also got an Amazon annual subscription, and so all of that payment came out all at once for the first time because I didn't save up for it. I wasn't planning on getting it so soon, so that is also going to go to kind of paying that off quicker. In addition, Amazon is actually getting $50 this paycheck. 5 of that is for next year's payment, and then the rest of it is for paying off the rest of that one. What else is there? So my surprise, I'm gonna give that $15. My surprise is essentially just like a thing that I'm doing for my friend in August, and so I keep it anonymous, or not anonymous, it's just like private here. I'll let y'all know what it is as soon as I let them know what it is. And I think we were at 91 when we stopped the video. We were. And so now we take away 50 for Amazon, and 15 for the surprise. So we're left with 20. So I'm gonna give my best friend's envelope 15. And oh, Gas Buddy gets 5. So Gas Buddy is essentially just like a gas subscription service where you get gas for cheaper. And the reason why I invest in that, even though I'm really not spending that much money on gas on months like this where I'm not traveling, it is worth it on the months where I do travel. I go to South Carolina quite often and I drive, so this is worth it on those trips because it saves me like 20 to 30% on my gas, which is pretty significant. So that gets $10 a month. So 5 here. My beauty is getting 5 as well. That leaves me with a whopping $1. You know what? I'm gonna put that into my home envelope. So let me just check my math here real quick. Alright, perfect. So now I'm just gonna mark these out just because it's fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a pencil and write in the bills that I want for each of these payments. So my food, I would like to have a 50 and a 10. Gas is gonna get a 10 and 2 5s. Beauty is a 5. Gas Buddy is a 5. 50, 20 times 2, and then 5 and 1 times 2. Okay, so now that I have all of that, I'm going to take a piece of paper and I lost my teller slip, like I said in the first part of the video, so I unfortunately don't have like a pretty little thing to give to the teller when I'm asking for my bills, so that kind of makes me sad, but it's okay. So, I'm gonna tally these up. Okay, so we have 100, 3 50s, 6 20s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 10s, 10, 13 5s, and 5 1s. Now let's just make sure. So 100 plus 50 times 3 plus 20 times 6 plus 10 times 8 plus 5 times 13 plus 5, well, yeah, plus 5 because 5 ones, I don't need to do math for that one. So that total is 520, and that is cash amount. So let's go over and count. $3.50 for my rent, $8 for Wi-Fi, and $15 for electric. These are all my online payments which stay in my bank account, and the total is $8.93, which is the correct amount. So I'm just going to write this out all pretty on the other side. And just so that the teller knows how much there should be, $520. Alright, so I'll just give this to the teller when I ask for the cash to be removed. And I should have this money quite soon, either today or tomorrow, so luckily I don't have to wait too long to stuff all of my envelopes. Yeah, so this is essentially just like the process of what I do. It's pretty simple, but I think it's also nice to see how other people do their budgets, so I figured I would share mine with you in this video here, and hopefully you guys took something from this or enjoyed just seeing how someone else does their personal budget. If you'd like to learn more about me, check the description box, or I'll link a video, my introduction to a channel video. Feel free to give a like and a subscribe if you want to see more videos. And with all that said, thank you guys once again for sticking around till the end and for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!